And with me right now from London is our correspondent there, Jonathan Sacerdoti. Good evening. Thank you very much for joining us.
Good evening.
So what they understood today in the meeting in London that they didn't understand before?
Well, the Iraqi foreign minister spoke, saying that there had been a slow start in the training of Iraqi forces, but he felt that now that was up and running, and there were discussions today of many issues that had stood in the way of progress against ISIS. But now they're working on the successful network with regional powers, and today's discussions will strengthen, he said, that coalition against ISIS.
But it's not only coalition against ISIS, because today, and I'm really, I'm a small person here in Israel, but they understood that this is also about intelligence and about understanding, re-educating these people, and about re-educating these minorities, and maybe trying to handle the minorities in Europe in a different way. These are subjects that were talked on?
Well, today's main focus was, of course, ISIS and what's going on in that region. But John Kerry was more specific, yes. He said it was important to note that the meeting that took place today took place in the context of the members of that global coalition against ISIS, which came together for that first time in Brussels with 60 countries representing a wide range of views and priorities, and that those 60 countries do have more of a full picture, that today was sort of the core group. And the things that he focused on were the ideas of providing security assistance, strengthening the capacity of Iraq to stand on its own, he said, protecting our homeland. So I guess that covers what you're saying, American homeland security and, of course, homeland security here in the UK and in Britain, disrupting the flow of foreign fighters. There you go, another fundamental part of the strategy, because the flow of fighters leaving from Europe, for example, towards the Middle East going to join in that ISIS fighting, there's also that big fear that those people coming back here can then carry out terrorist attacks like those we saw in France just recently, and those which there is a suspicion are being planned even as we speak in the rest of Europe.
Yes, Jonathan Sacerdoti, thank you very, very much for this.